church, and you could put on the memo line Simply Hygiene. And this is a great work, and you can read more about it in Grace This Week. It serves over 92,000 people access to hygiene items. So this is great work. I'm glad that Grace is involved with this ministry. Also, you can read the latest from the pastor's nominating committee, and good things are happening, and do get familiar with this. We will be praying for, here it is. We'll be praying, for the Peters family. Raleigh passed away last week, and Laura sent us a note that the memorial service will be this Thursday, May 8th at 1 o'clock at Providence Presbyterian Church on Hilton Head. We'll be praying during our Joys and Concerns for sympathy and comfort for them. And so Raleigh used to be on staff here, one of our associate pastors, so many of you. Rodney? Oh, Rodney was. That's right. Raleigh's the son. Raleigh was never, like I said, never on staff here. His father, Rodney, was associate pastor here and beloved associate on our staff. So if you know Laura, want to send a sympathy card or something, that'd be nice to do. So, all right, Jesus is in our midst. Jesus is calling us by name. Jesus is presenting himself to each one of us today at the table, his life given for us, his blood shed for us, and his promise that he will come again and claim his church. Let us continue in our worship service. I want to invite Carolyn Cahoon and Janice Dunn forward for our moment for ministry. And as they're coming forward to the lectern, it's about Grief Share and a support group, and it's a wonderful ministry. They're going to be telling you more about it. It starts this coming Thursday. There'll be a sign-up table for those of you who would be interested in coming. It's down by the coffee bar. Do take time to say hello to these two fine individuals who'll be sitting there with some type of hook, right, to grab them towards the table. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much for being here this morning.
We were just going to, I'm sure most of you know us, but again, mine, Carolyn Cahoon, and then of course this is Janice.
Janice Dunn.
Yeah.
And our third member of our leadership team, she's partying in Kansas City for her birthday. So good weekend for her to do it, right?
And I'm sure you're able to read a lot of it, or have read a lot of it in a lot of our brochures and things that we've had and handed out. But once again, the reminder is it starts on May the 8th, which is just a few days from now. And we just want to kind of add a little bit more detail about what to expect, because I don't think you have a lot of that information. But it does, it's one of these things that it basically, as we talked about, is for anyone who is grieving a loved one's death. And it will benefit people for 13 weeks in the program. And as I said, they're small groups, so we were able to share how we feel. The weekly Grief Share meeting, it's a group participant will view the videos featuring respected counselors, teachers, and healthcare professionals on a grief-related topic. After that, the small group discussion will allow people time to share and support their personal applications on what they've learned on the video. The group participants will receive a book, and there's one example out there, which is part of your donations, to take home and to be filled out. The exercises in there will help you navigate through your grieving process.
Grief Share participants repeatedly have said that they have felt comfort and were encouraged by being in a place where people truly understood what they were going through. No matter how long it's been since you lost your loved one, this is an opportunity for you to be around other people who know how you are feeling. This covers various of the grief-related emotions that you get: loneliness, anxiety, sadness, some anger, and maybe even some regret. So if you have experienced the death of a family member or friend, or you know somebody, you do not have to be a member of Grace to join this group. So we are really looking forward to meeting with you and learning about your loved one that you have lost. So again, please join us Thursday, May the 8th at 2 to 4. And if you can't miss the first one, we don't kick you out if you don't come till week number 2. So
Once again, on this $20 donation, I know people have been a little concerned about how they're supposed to do that, but on that very day, we'll have like a registration form.
Yeah.
And you'll receive your book, and you'll be able to pay your $20 at that point in time. So don't get too nervous about it.
thank you.
I'd like to invite Rayleigh J. Jarrett forward at this time to recognize her as a graduate and preparing for the next step. Today we celebrate you. You're amazing. You're going to hear more about you and our gratitude for you. We celebrate your accomplishments and we give thanks for the people who surround you with love and care. Today we celebrate you, Rayleigh.
One part of your life journey is complete. Now you are prepared to begin another phase that will take you to unimaginable places. As you prepare for your next journey, we hope that you remember the ones you leave behind who have loved and supported you throughout the years.
We offer you blessings of goodwill and love as you journey forth into the world. We thank you for your laughter, fellowship, and wisdom, and that you have shared with us, and pray for you as you begin your next steps.
We pray that your time at Grace is a beacon to guide you. Continue forward from this foundation and create a new path. We pray that God will give you strength and determination to develop new relationships